This module will focus on troubleshooting settings on Zoom. This video will discuss how to troubleshoot audio settings if you are unable to hear the speaker, other participants, or unable to use your microphone during a meeting on the desktop version of the Zoom application. If you do not hear any audio or cannot use your microphone during a Zoom meeting, there are some steps you can take to troubleshoot. The first step is to check that your external devices, such as a microphone, speaker, or headphone, are connected. If you are using an external microphone or speaker, make sure it is fully inserted in the appropriate port to your computer or laptop. If you are using an external microphone or speaker that connects via Bluetooth, make sure it is turned on, connected properly, and not muted. This leads us to the second step, which is to double-check the mute function and volume levels across your devices. Please note that some external microphones or headphones have a physical mute button that can be switched on and off. For better audio during your meetings, increase the volume of your computer or laptop using the volume buttons. The third step is to test your microphone and speaker before or during a Zoom meeting to confirm if the correct microphone or speaker is selected and that it is working properly. To test your microphone before joining a meeting, you must be signed into a Zoom account. Click on the display picture. Then Settings. Click on the Audio tab on the left side. Ensure the output volume, which comes out of the speakers, and input volume, which goes in from the microphone, is turned up at least halfway. Test your speaker for output audio in order to hear others in a meeting. Click Test Speaker, where you will hear a ringtone play. If you do not hear the ringtone, select another speaker from the options list beside Test Speaker until you hear the ringtone. To test your microphone in order to speak in a meeting, click Test Mic. Once selected, it will ask you to speak to record the audio inputted into your microphone. You should see the input level turn yellow or green. It will record your audio for a few seconds and stop automatically. After a few seconds, stop and pause to hear the recording playback. If you do not hear the recording playback, select another microphone beside Test Mic and repeat the steps until you hear the recording playback. You may also test your microphone during a Zoom meeting without signing into a Zoom account. To do so, click on Test Speaker and Microphone when you first join the meeting and have not yet connected to the audio. It will first test your speaker by playing a ringtone. If you hear it, select Yes. If you do not hear a ringtone, click No. Try another speaker until you hear the ringtone. Next, it will test your device's microphone. Speak into your device's mic, pause, and see if you hear a replay. If you hear a replay, select Yes. If not, click No. Try another microphone until you hear an audio replay. Click End Test. Once you are in the meeting and connect your audio, but would still like to test your audio settings, click on the triangular arrow beside the microphone icon on the bottom left of the toolbar, and then click on Audio Settings to test your speaker and microphone. Finally, if your audio device does not appear in the Zoom application, Zoom may not have been given permissions to access it. Ensure that you have enabled access to your microphone and speaker for Zoom. On a Mac device, to ensure you have enabled permission for Zoom to access your microphone, click on the Apple icon at the top left corner and select System Preferences. Click on Security and Privacy and select the Privacy tab. Scroll down to the bottom left to select Microphone. Here you can grant Zoom permission to access your microphone by clicking on the box beside Zoom.us on the right side of the box. On a Windows computer, to ensure you have enabled permission for Zoom to access your microphone, click on the Windows Start menu. Then click on Settings. Click on Privacy and scroll down to App Permissions. Click on Microphone. Scroll down to turn on Allow desktop apps to access the microphone. The next video will discuss how to troubleshoot audio issues on the mobile Zoom application.